Second down and 8. Reed, plenty of time, throws short middle. That's Walker again, and Walker powers his way in. Touchdown! Strike first in overtime.
I mean, just watch it here. Watch the traffic, man-to-man coverage. Watch how he just uses the natural picks and the distortion here and the traffic that the corner, Jay Crawford, has to work through. Cam's one-on-one now at the bottom of the screen.
Little option, pitch play, Hunter, touchdown!
This is a great play design. You got block down, an arc block, and then you just see the pitch to Jarquez Hunter, and they've got the edge. They've got the angles on everyone.
And it's not a short one. It's 41 yards from the right hash to try to score in the second overtime. Kick on the way, and it is good. How about that? That's pretty impressive. Under 5, down to 2. Option, Reed, dropped to keep the game going. High snap, kick up, kick is good. Snuck it in that left side. Randy Bond comes through. Aggies go first. Receiver in motion. Reed. End zone. Incomplete. Knocked away. Trying to hit the tight end Watson. Another play by the freshman Caleb Harris.
How do you get around a big body tight end like this? You see him, he just kind of slingshots himself past him and gets that off hand, the front hand. Looking right there. He kind of hooks him around the waist. An old DB trick to try and help slingshot yourself in front of the defender.
Thorne rolling right, looking toward the end zone. He throws, incomplete. He tried to hit Coleman, and they couldn't connect. A&M survives for another. And now sprints wide left. Thorne looking middle, and what a catch! Lambert Smith came down with it.
This is an unreal catch by Keandre Lambert Smith, but he's already shown you, wow, that he has got tremendous contested catch skills. He went up over the top of Javon Thomas earlier in this game, or it was Des Ricks. And here again, just look at him climb the ladder and pull that ball down.
Can the Aggies answer? Down 43-41. Direct snap, pitch back, Reed rolls right, dropped! It was dropped! Auburn wins!
'92nd season of SEC basketball underway here from Fayetteville, on the wrong side of the bubble as of today. Shot clock is late. It's already at 2, and a contested 3 goes in and out, averaging 19 points, 11 boards, and 3 blocks. A touch for the veteran Jalen Williams in the paint, and a beautiful turnaround. You mentioned Auburn has played very little zone defense all season. So Bruce Pearl trying to throw a curveball right out the gate. Holloway challenged. Here's Mark, the Houston transfer, can't hit. Holloway, which is 5 fewer field goal attempts than their opponent. They don't turn them over a lot. They don't shoot. A 7th in the country, getting 38 points a game for the bench. Arkansas 8th in the country at 37 points. Misses the 3, and Auburn with a chance to run. Here's Jones, and he gets fouled hard by Graham. May have hit his head. Here's Williams downhill, and the lefty fading to his right. 6 Arkansas, 0 for 5 in the first 3.5 minutes. Brazil for 3. Got it. That'll end the skid in a big way.
If Arkansas is going to down that ball screen with Broome involved, he's going to have some open looks up top.
Loose ball, offensive rebound, a pickup. First in the country. Keon Menafield was at Washington as a freshman last year. Instant offense now. Baker Mazzara behind Broom. And Broom working from the elbow. And all of a sudden, Menafield behind Graham. Got another! Davis is on the floor for Arkansas. They're extending the defense to midcourt. And it leads to a jam by Baker Mazzara. 15. And they come into this game with a net of 92. Leaf Battle got tied up, lost the basketball back to Auburn.
Yeah, you got an SEC.
The gym, and he said it has impacted how he feels and how he plays on the court. He's always had incredible
guy.
Billy Cardwell on the floor with an offensive board for Auburn. And now Trey Donaldson misses this match with Arkansas having a week off and Auburn haven't played Tuesday night, so I think we can throw some wrinkles out there that they haven't seen from us yet. Cardwell with the
switch 1 through 4 and sometimes 1 through 5. They've got to talk loud in this building.
Baker Mazzara sends a message and then gets teed up. The line and putting 106 on UNC Greensboro last time out. Good pass, but right through the hands of
shooter at the point guard spot for Arkansas. You have to take away his airspace. 40% for 3 on the year.
Baker Mazzara pen. They had 10 threes in the first half Tuesday night. Donaldson with the lob. Cardwell the finish. Great vision.
Yeah, really good.
Hermans, thanks to Will. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Great feed to Mitchell. And with 3 on the shot. That'll make up for the poor shooting to start this thing. Here's Williams again. Right down the lane.
Just a simple.
Keon Menafield was a late addition to eligibility this year. At the end of the first semester, he was able to play for the Evo Davis running the offense. Mitchell will step up for a 15-footer if he wants it. Battle, that's a 2. And he nailed UNC Wilmington. Donaldson around the screen. He had Cardwell but couldn't find him. It took it an average of 24 points a game. Davis mid-range. Couldn't find them. Arkansas pushing it. And Arkansas. Kyle Mitchell going to work. He turned that into a tougher shot, didn't he?
The ball in bounds, the best in the country at taking it away.
Brazil trying to drive on Berman, who could, to your point.
They're the best in the country at taking that away.
3-on-3. Katie Johnson doesn't care. Took it in. Menafield past Berman. It gets whistled for his second, and it goes. Davis for 3. That would have kept it from being the largest loss for Arkansas in Bud Walton history. Instead, point win for 25th ranked Auburn. They get A&M on Tuesday night. You got Kentucky Mizzou on Tuesday night. Great start, great day. Will get us started, and Terry Oglesby puts it in the air, controlled by Auburn in the home whites and their freshman point guard, Aiden Holloway, and the only team in the country in top 10 in both offensive and defensive efficiency. Here's Janai Broom. Broom right into Handlogton, throws it in, no whistle. It might be a physical one today.
Yeah, Florida came with that baseline double team, and you're going to have to handle it if you're Broom in this game.
Williams with the takeaway. Holloway shares it. Baker Mazzara pulls. Got it.
Tom,
nothing lead.
Yeah, they are 20 plus 27 better when he's on the floor so far in this tournament. Both teams make right at 8 3-point shots a game, and Chad Baker Mazzara has become a real weapon.
And one of the top offenses in all of college basketball. Richard lobs inside to Samuel. Got free on Broom and didn't get the help he expected.
He is really good on the move for a big kid. Todd Golden puts him on the move, trusts his hands, trusts his feet, and his finishing ability.
Denver Jones has his shot swallowed up, and a loose ball picked up by Broom.
Well, Bruce Pearl will be the first to tell you that what he learned from Todd Golden was the value of analytics and numbers, and they both have grown as a head coach in the time good and hot their ball pressure is, and they stay in front of the ball as well as anybody in college basketball.
Ray Donaldson bounces it inside to Chris Moore, and he's fouled with the turnaround.
Started just the dirty plays, those hard hat winning plays you need in March from those X-Factor guys, and Chris Moore, 5 in white for Auburn, has been it.
He's come off the bench now for the last 7 games. 4 for 12 from the floor to start this game. Shot clock at 10. Here's Williams. Hard into Condon, and he banks it in.
Good play call by Bruce Pearl. He was outstanding yesterday in the semis.
They've locked down Florida to a 2-for-16 start. What a departure in their matchup in February where the Gators were smoking hot. There's Janai Broom to a strong side.
Uses his big guy. Watch out.
Here's Samuel out ahead of the pack. And the lay-in is what Florida needed, some fast break opportunities.
Usually a ball screen for that guard up top, and the ball pressure just knocks it off.
Chaney Johnson fires, buries the triple.
You do not dare Auburn to shoot threes. Dare Auburn to take threes. They shoot it too good and too much confidence, man. They can all really spin it.
Broom on the SEC defensive team. Before he got to Auburn, he was at Morehead State, was the OVC Defensive Player of the Year. Nice spin and finish. Janai Broom's got 8. He is carrying this Auburn team.
Bruce Pearl's moving him around different starting spots, but his flash ability to the ball and his spin right now is causing a lot of trouble for those Florida bigs. About Auburn's suffocating defense. Just
the Auburn family to show up today. He said, go to church and then drive up. Wait, it's an early game. Skip church. You're going to have to skip church to make it to the game on time. And it has paid off as Chaney Johnson has added to the Auburn lead.
Pressure, Tom. You can gamble a little bit. Auburn is one of the high IQ gambling teams we have in the country.
And by the way, they've usually taken advantage of that. Here's Houck. Blocked by Cardwell.
You can't go with one, you got to go with two. Intensity in this arena all week long right there. You cannot go with one, Tom. You got to go with two.
It was a dream year on the Plains. They ended it for the first time in program history in the Final Four. Push ahead to Houck. And he's fouled.
What did he do differently? Yes, sir. What did he do differently?
And Florida has played abysmally on the offensive end, only trailing by 7. Donaldson pull up from 15. That's true.
The value of winning the elbow offensively.
And the loose ball corralled by Chaney Johnson, then stolen away by Houck. Numbers for the Gators, 3-on-2. Broom is back. Condon goes right into him.
Wow.
And Houck comes out of nowhere. Another jam for Thomas Houck.
The Florida Gators fighting for rebounds, running the floor, winning the foot race. Watch the follow-up passion by Houck. Bam, right there. And he has been a key guy the last 90 seconds. You can see top
5-on-3 for Auburn. Katie kept it himself, and Houck came up with a block. It is physical. We got pushing and shoving.
Back in the groove, but now they are right in the fight.
Recovery by Houck. There was no personal foul called on this play. Out of bounds off of Florida after the block, but they want to go to the monitor to see.
This will probably end up with a play for Broom.
They go into Williams, the lefty with a turnaround jump hook over Houck.
I said Broom because I thought the ball was going to be pounded inside, and they go right to Jalen Williams.
Well, to pull everybody out. Nobody wants the ball. Janai Broom puts it on the floor. Broken play, ends up with a bucket for Janai Broom, who's into double figures.
There's a better chance of me singing at Tootsie's than there is Katie Johnson giving it up.
I know some folks. Broom with the block into the half. A half dominated by the Auburn Tigers. Another chance for the Gators. Clayton wanted the whistle. Cardwell has the basketball. Big fella rumbling.
Yeah, Tom, the growth of this league, basketball, just in the last couple of years. Back-to-back years, the SEC is going to put 8 teams in the NCAA tournament. So the hours that they put in, and let the celebration begin for the Auburn Tigers. They owned Bridgestone Arena this afternoon.
Bruce Pearl pleaded with his fans to come. They did. Mentor and pupil. 2 of only 12 Jewish coaches in Division I men's basketball. They are tight. They are family. And Todd Golden told Marty before the game, I hate we have to play them for a title. And after the way Auburn ran out in the first half and then shut the lights out in the second half, you can understand why.
And 0-1 to Ballou. This one rocked deep to right center. It's off the base of the wall. Stanfield racing around second, and he will slide into safe at third. And Cade Ballou, a pinch hit double.
They really want to try to get Javon Hernandez out.
Top of the order coming up. And they don't. Ball 4 to Hernandez. That'll load the bases. Nobody out. Another payoff pitch. Outside ball 4, and Gackle walks home a run.
everybody big, strong, ready to go.
And a ground ball to second. Stovall over to Aloy. The throw to first is not in time. It's a one-run game, and Irish beats out the double play. Fisher's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him.
Really good left-handed pitching right here in Fisher.
McMurray sends one high in the air. Does it have the legs? You bet it does! Cooper McMurray! A three-run blast, and Auburn has the lead!
For 7 strikeouts. Since then, a double off the ball, and then the biggest hit maybe of the weekend. Well, not maybe, definitely. The biggest hit of the weekend for Auburn to give Auburn the lead, Cooper McMurray. That's the thing about this game. You can struggle for a while. You can have one moment. He's had two. He had a double after bat home run there. Big swing there for the Auburn Tigers.
Another breaking ball, a little check swing floater, a diving effort from Carlson, but nobody's there at first base as McMurray picks it up. The 2-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder raked to the left side. And up to second goes Hudson White. Razorbacks have 2 on, 1 out here, tying runs aboard. The 2-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder raked to the left side. And up to second goes Hudson White. Razorbacks have 2 on, 1 out here, tying runs aboard. A line drive spanked right field, and it's past Bobby Pierce. White will come in to score. Spraglott headed to third. He'll hold up there. An RBI double for Will Edmondson. And it's a one-run game with runners at second and third. 1-2 from Carlson. And a ground ball right back to the mound. And they're going to have a chance to get Spraglott in a rundown here as Irish applies the tag. Edmondson goes up to third. But there's 2 outs now, and Auburn's still with the lead.
Back to the breaking ball. No. Fastball.
Strike 3 called. Stovall frozen at home plate.
Back to the breaking ball. No. Fastball.
Strike 3 called. Stovall frozen at home plate. And Parker Carlson strands the tying run 90 feet away.
He'll tighten it up with 2 strikes.
And Mainers pops up the bunt, but it's over Fisher's head. And he is safe. Stovall had raced towards first, ready to cover the bag as he saw. And here's Chris Stanfield. He shows bunt and pushes it.
No chance.
And that's going to be a base hit. And racing over into the infield dirt, Colin Fisher pounces on it. He's got 7 hits in the league. And he chops one to second. Stovall's got it. Flips over to Aloy. The turn at second is in time. An inning ending. 4-6-3 double play for the Razorbacks. And a 4-pitch walk with 2 outs. Cannon now from the stretch. And this pitch is sent high in the air. The crowd holding its breath. Deep right center. Bobby Pierce is there. The 2-0. Swing and driven. Deep left center field. That ball is soaring and it's sailing out of here. Ike Irish with a home run of insurance. And he missed first base. Had to go back and touch it. Seventh home run of the season for the Auburn catcher.
Some guys can hit, some guys are freaks. That guy's a freak.
Did you just call me a freak?
0-2. He got him. Souza chases the changeup. 1 away here in the ninth. The 1-1 clubbed in the air, right center field. Pierce on his horse. He'll get there and reaches up to make the catch. He got him! High cheese at 95, and Auburn is
against Alabama in a loss.
Yeah, the advantage Auburn has is 4 and white, and they got to go to him early.
Donaldson pulls up and knocks it down, a wide open jump shot. Griffin had a huge game in their first meeting, knocking down 4 threes, and he knocks down his first one tonight. Again, Broom is the guy to watch for. Inside, no contact, no foul called. And Alabama will push every chance they get. Estrada's three. They are 2 for 2 from deep already. 48 three-point attempts in a game. Williams, the veteran, backing in Griffin. He's got inches on him, and the little floater goes.
He can step out and also punish you at the rim.
Sears bounces it. That's an easy flush for Nelson. The switch was late from Denver Jones.
Multiple guys can shoot threes. They put so much pressure on you defensively.
Alabama fast start, 3 for 3. Another floater, Donaldson. He's got 4 early points that Donaldson will eventually get. Good fake by Williams. He drives, kisses it off the window, and Jalen Williams has 4.
Getting them into some seams. Jalen Williams had his shot fake and gets him down that left side.
Here's Donaldson again. He gets it. He's 3 for 3.
And Trey Donaldson, a big physical guard with a nice runner game. He's a start offensively that Bruce Pearl wants.
Sears tries for the first time. He flips it up. He gets the friendly roll. Mark Sears averaging over 20 a game, now has 2 for both teams. Red hot.
Yeah, the defensive numbers for Auburn are better than they are for Alabama coming in.
Pretty pass from Broom, who's improved dramatically in that category. Cardwell's a terrific shot blocker. Cheney Johnson, number 31, also on the floor. Sears, nobody better, man. He can quiet a crowd. And the loose ball to Sears. And they will fly down the floor. Oh, we got it to go. What a play by Mark Sears.
Abby, so you got to make him pay for that heavy nail coverage. And you kick it out to that offensive player, and there's that.
On the baseline, a very good three-point shooter for Alabama. Griffin rolls it. There's a whole bunch of contact on the ball, and a steal for Auburn. Holloway's first three, got it. Holloway far away from the basket. He had Pringle on him. He raises, and that three is off. Griffin had it and had it ripped away. Mazzara up and in.
6'7" and weighs 180. But in this league this year, there's going to be a lot of plays that involve collisions. And
Alabama, as Jimmy said, has won 4 in a row. The last 3 games, they're averaging almost 100. That is tipped back up and in by Janai Broom.
And an emotional kid has risen up. Katie Johnson with a spin, and Broom.
Griffin had it knocked away by Katie Johnson. Broom blocked from behind by Grant Nelson in the first half of that first matchup. Reitzel spot up 3, got it.
He made it, but that's not the shot that Alabama.
Estrada high over Broom. What a touch from Estrada.
Estrada with a nice 3-ball, but that go action where when they have the ball is impressive.
Estrada, the transfer by Johnson. And he gets it to go, and he's got a chance for a 3-point play.
He's the best mid-range guy that Alabama has. They don't take a lot of him, but he's such a strong physical driver that keeps that ball away from the defense with a strong.
Just under 7 to go in the first half of the Iron Bowl. Jones got a screen, fades away. That's a tough shot, knocked it down.
His guards with offensive confidence. And Denver Jones, a little bit of a sidestep, and then the step back. That's a long recovery reach by Nelson. He can't get to the ball of Denver Jones. Watch how far he steps back. Man, that's a really, really outstanding.
Right, still got caught up in the air. Sears denied by Cardwell. 5 on the shot clock. Reitzel, good fake. Ooh, what a play by Reitzel. Sticks his tongue out. Denver Jones.
Well, I like Alabama's ball movement the last 2 minutes better than Auburn's. And that shot fake, sidestep, and even that second defender, maximum effort by Jalen Williams to fly at Reitzel. But that's what the jungle does.
Griffin pulls up. That is, around and in. Sears open. And Walters takes it. That doesn't go. Pringle, rebound, yes.
Yeah. Watch Pringle. And that's that go action. They get everybody on the move, on the catch. They get downhill.
Estrada. That's another block for Broom. Donaldson, the alley-oop to Cardwell. Pringle denied by the rim, then Baker Mazzara with a block. Growing up in Alabama, you pick one, and as soon as you pick one, you want to beat the other in anything.
Yeah.
Sears is able to get that to go, and now Mark Sears is at his season average.
2 losses. And they play LSU Saturday. Auburn goes to Florida just night after night after night. You're looking at a league just going to put
Sonic blockbuster game. Kansas, Baylor, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Game day will be there. Cardwell the foul. Sears 22 points and a free throw coming up.
without a doubt being the national coach of the year conversation, but Chris Beard right there behind him in this league in year one to have the Rebels projected in that NCAA